Greetings. This is Paul the Poke from paulthepoke.com. Today's topic, magnetic north on the move. We are January 2019. Scripture references out of Isaiah 24, verse 20. The earth staggers like a drunken man. It sways like a hut. Its transgression lies heavy upon it, and it falls and will not rise again. Now, granted, the context of the verse above is likely during the tribulation and God's judgment upon the earth. Now, you can see the complete details of that in Isaiah 24. And so, for those of you new to following the blog, I want to be perfectly clear. As of January 2019, we are not in the tribulation. But we are trending closer to the time the prophet warned from over 2,700 years ago. Which brings us to January 2019. The magnetic field of the north end of the planet is going from Canada to Siberia. Now, scientists postulate the molten inner core of the planet is moving. And so here is a chart, magnetic motion. The North Magnetic Pole is heading from Canada into Siberia and recently crossed the international dateline. Its rapid motion plus other shifts in Earth's magnetic field have forced scientists to revise the magnetic models that guide navigation. And this is a graphic that was copied at nature.com, courtesy of the World Data Center for Geomagnetism, Kyoto University in Japan. So, why does all this matter? Well, magnetic field is the foundation for our 21st century navigation. So it fields GPS systems, smartphones, and our ability to get us around on a daily basis. And the latest model was completed in 2015 and was not scheduled to be updated until 2020. But due to rapid changes, they got to update this thing. So in 2016, a geomagnetic pulse beneath northern South America and the eastern Pacific Ocean occurred. So we had some magnetism issues in the southern hemisphere. And then last year, 2018, the magnetic North Pole crossed over the international dateline into the eastern hemisphere. So it crossed over from northern Canada over the North Pole into the eastern hemisphere, and it's making its way towards Siberia. And best math shows that the magnetic north is moving at 34 miles per year or 55 kilometers per year. Now, scientists don't understand why the poles are moving so rapidly. Now, they have theories, but they don't have any concrete answers. So, it's one thing to describe an event. It's another thing to understand it. And so if you want to check out the details of this, you can go to nature.com. You can see the link below. Click on it. You can go to their website and read the details of that. So there for everybody to see it. And they also are the ones that publish this little map, if you will, or graphic about the movement of the magnetic North Pole and its movement. Now, roughly 2,700 years ago, Isaiah had insight into this, quote, staggering phenomenon. Isaiah said the earth would totter around like a drunk. He also said the shaking would eventually increase along with other significant seismic activity. Significant seismic activity is a characteristic of the end time scenario. Seismic frequency and intensity are on the increase over the past decades. The trend and trajectory are up. And moving forward, it will not be isolated to a country or a region of that country. The scope and scale of biblical prophecy is global as it pertains to the end time scenario. We're going to close with Isaiah 24, verse 21. On that day, the Lord will punish the host of heaven in heaven and the kings of the earth on earth. Now, we're not in heaven. I suspect God will handle that, and it will happen. But we are here on earth. Well, I suppose if we're raptured, if all this happens post-rapture, we'll see what happens in heaven, and then may see what happens, look down, see what happens on earth as well. It'll be up to God to see how all that goes down. But if you are interested in this, please feel free to check out paulthepoke.com. click on the blue box, receive a notification. Type in your email address and receive a notification every time a new post goes out. And this will be categorized in the far right-hand column under earthquakes and volcanoes. Also be under trend update and prophecy. So appreciate you guys following along. You guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.